Ever heard of a kuna? Yes, it's the little rodent creature known as a marten. But I'm not referring to the animal, but the currency of the wonderful country of Croatia. Just from its currency, you might already tell that the country is a great spot for uniqueness, including the fact that the popular 101 Dalmatian dogs originated from Croatia, particularly at the Dalmatian Park. From the beautiful sunset and great sceneries that the country offers its tourists, here are 10 amazing places you should visit in Croatia. Number 1. Dubrovnik. The blue sky together with the orange rooftop of most houses in the city makes this place unique, and more so, it looks heavenly. This is an old city which was built in the 7th century and carries with it a rich history. This has earned it the name Pearl of the Adriatic by tourists who are fascinated by this beautiful place situated at the tip of Croatia. Facing the Adriatic Sea, there are fun activities you can get involved in while in the city, like swimming in the beaches nearby, water sports, or simply taking a ferry to a nearby island. Our gardens, amazing church buildings, and much more. The romantic feel of the city would be a great place to spend your romantic getaway in. Number 2. Plitvice National Park. If you are up for waterfalls and lakes in Croatia, then Plitvice National Park is where you will find them. The forest complements the area, and the 16 lakes, which are all connected by flowing in a way that makes them all connected to one another, really looks great. They are natural and they have a turquoise color to them, which allows you to experience them in their blue or green dominant color, depending on where you are standing. There are walking trails that help you get close to these lakes, or you can simply go for a boat ride. Number 3. Pula. This is another city that has a lot to offer. It has a lot of history that comes from the place being owned by various governments through the years. Now under the care of Croatia, this place has become a favorite for tourists. This used to attract many visitors who came to watch gladiator fights. Today the same areas are great places to visit, particularly the amphitheater, which is one of the largest ancient arenas from the past that have been preserved. If you make it here during the month of July, you might get to experience the Pula Film Festival. Offering beautiful sights like its beaches and parks, the city is certainly great for outdoor activities. You can also scuba dive and come close to some of the World War I ruins. Number 4. Krka National Park. Situated along the Krka River is the well-protected Krka National Park. It has all the beauty in the world to help you experience the best and most fulfilling time of your life. If you are searching for a place that can provide you with a sense of peace, the view is wonderful. There's also wildlife to keep you in touch with nature. And on top of your experience are various historical sites that have a lot to say about the place. There are various activities that you can do in the park, like taking a walk in the parks provided or go for a boat ride. With all its beauty, don't forget to take photos to look at every time you want to remember how beautiful the world can be. Number 5. Cocula. This city rests next to the Adriatic coast, so you can get to this island through ferries. What makes this town special are the forests and olive groves that you find here. Oh, and also the vineyards that add to the eye-pleasing area. The buildings also align to the beauty standards of the area, with some remains of the Roman Empire days. You can get to experience a number of festivals particularly designed for tourists, including the Marco Polo Fest, where pop musicians perform. You can spend your time here experiencing the culture and tasting some of the city's food, prepared by various restaurants in the area. Number 6. Dalmatian Islands. These are some of the most accessible islands in Croatia. Large enough to experience the best that they have to offer, you can enjoy traveling to the different beautiful beaches. In fact, it has the best in Ireland. You can go to Latny Red or Golden Horn Beach, which has the ability to change shapes according to its tide. It's a wonderful sight to experience, so do bear in mind that people love this area. You might find it full, and if you do, it's fine because they are more like Sutivan, which also comes with pretty looking beaches. And when you go to the ones closer to town, you can also grab something to eat in the town's restaurants. Superstar is also another destination you can go to. For your beach experience, you won't have to drive more than an hour to reach Milna. At number 7, Zadar. This is one of the oldest cities in Croatia, estimated to be 3,000 years old. The city has a lot of experience in hosting tourists from all over the world. It has stood the test of time. I mean this literally. It's generally less crowded for visitors who need a more quiet place. You can leave your transportation behind and start touring the old town within the city by foot. You'll get to experience some of the medieval architecture and church buildings. There's a museum as well that hosts a number of archaeological discoveries in the area. If you're still up for experiencing the different beaches in Croatia, then you'd be glad to know that it offers more of them. In this part of the country is the organ placed underground, so the sea plays its own music through the waves that enter the organ's 35 pipes. Number 8. Ravine. At face value, this village seems nothing more than a fishing area for those who love throwing the thread below the water. The number of tourists who flock here from time to time seem to suggest that this is a place that has a lot to offer for its visitors. It certainly does. It's situated in the Istrian Peninsula in the Adriatic Sea and surrounded by a combination of 20 islands. The attraction is in the place itself, offering beautiful landscapes with narrow streets. This old town has city gates which were built in the medieval times. They are 7. There's also a town clock, which is also ancient. You can spend your time in the town hiking, cycling, or rock climbing. There are various activities that visitors can enjoy. At number 9, Split. The second largest city in Croatia is a city called Split, and it's also around the Dalmatian area. It has earned itself the pseudonym Mediterranean Flower due to its beauty emphasized by the orange house roofs that creates a beautiful picture. You can do pretty much everything you do in a city, but Split offers a maze of marble walkways, and you can spend your time here getting to know the place and the people. Number 10. Var. This is another popular destination in the islands of Croatia. The main city, Var town, also has a lot to offer visitors. From its marble stone streets and palaces, which have a Gothic appearance, this is where you'll find the 17th century arsenal and the Cathedral of St. Stephen. From hiking and climbing rocks, you can stay active and take a ride on the boats that are offered for rental. Nightlife is a must for those who enjoy it. I'm talking about parties, nightclubs, and live music. This is a place to have fun. I really hope you enjoyed watching these videos, and we would like to know which of these places are you planning to visit. Let us know in the comment section below. Remember to like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.